I'm in. I made it in. I'm in a Gigguk video that I would love to react to, but this is an hour and 54 minutes. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. He does, you know, his whole journey of making Ban and what it took to get there. And apparently, your boy has been featured in a segment. Let's play the clip.
A video called Taking My Next Step.
Wait.
I don't know how to, I know what to say.
Gigguk made a video called Taking My Next Step. I've heard the news. Apparently he's making his own anime.
Oh my god! Chills, brother!
Original work.
That's it. That's literally it. Shoutouts to Joe! Shoutouts to Joe, but we made it in the Gigguk video. All I literally in the beginning, Gigguk just literally found this. You see this stuff right here? Watch this part.
By Garnt. Fuck, man.
Listen.
I don't know how to, I know what to say.
I'll say it for you.
Called Taking My Next.
Right over here, right? He has like a playlist of like relative like relevant reaction clips that talks about the news. And because I started off, you know, announcing, Gigguk has decided to make a new video. That's why I'm like in the first clip. But listen, the video, as much of an egotistical narcissist that I am, okay, first of all, let's just acknowledge something first, okay? First of all, me getting not even a shout out, a cameo in a Gigguk video, this ain't even like my biggest flex just yet. Because the real one knows. Remember this? Gigguk is at 3.64 mil. The anime men with their fucking 6'7", the Zoomer brain rot meme shorts TikTok audience, they're at 4.6. What did I make it in here for? Do you remember this? Hold up. 5 times speed.
Regular speed. Scrolling on your phone, the least you could do is try.
One of them doesn't even.
That's it. So I have technically been made a cameo in a get this fucker out of my face. But you will see why I have this balding ugly motherfucker on screen next. Because again, as much of a narcissistic egotistical asshole that I am, at least I'm aware. And I'm not gonna make this video about myself. No. We're gonna make this video about someone else. Someone that buys views, buys subscribers, and bullies smaller creators online. I have receipts. Let's keep playing the Gigguk video though.
Next step. I've heard the news. Apparently he's making his own anime.
I'm really impressed. Gigguk, congratulations, brother.
Original work.
Shout out to Joe.
Dang, that's his last name?
Yep.
โปรเจกต์อนิเมะแนวต่างโลกที่ประเทศไทยผสมญี่ปุ่นโดยคุณการมณีตะโพ
Thai YouTuber.
Just make me so proud for him, man.
Child, it looks legit though.
All the credits.
That looks.
Other reactors.
And you actually watch the trailer and realize that the studio behind the project is a genuine studio.
Yeah. More reactors. King of Lightning.
Once you get into the position of
I'm in the same video as King of Lightning. That's kind of crazy.
where you're finally releasing your own anime, that's when you know you've kind of made it.
Seeing everyone's.
And that's pretty much it. And then at the very end, there's this one little, you know, little what's this? Where is this? Featuring that, edited by that. There's like a YouTube reactions used. Kaka TV. Hey, that's me, bro. That's me. But I need you to focus on this fucking name right here. There's a reason why I am calling this motherfucker a bald, ugly motherfucker. There's a reason. And the reason why he even made it onto this video, by the way, I have a pretty good suspicion. I have a pretty good suspicion. And it's because of this. This channel, by the way, is a fake channel where they buy views and subscribers to make them feel like they have a big audience so that they can feel self-important. They then go and bully smaller creators, such as myself back in the day, and I've made a whole bunch of drama videos. We'll address that in just a second, but I want you to look at this part. In many of Fraud Lad's videos, he unfortunately baited Gigguk into saying this intro cameo. This is how he leeches off of Gigguk, by the way. And Gigguk is such a nice guy that, of course, he doesn't know who this guy really is. He probably thinks he's just like a mega fan. He has no context of this fucking unemployed drama that we covered constantly here. But listen to this part, right?
Hello everyone, this is Gigguk and you're watching Mad Lad of Culture.
I hate that shit. I fucking despise how this balding, ugly motherfucker has baited Gigguk into saying that, and that's why he made it into video. And why am I so upset about this? Again, why am I so fucking frustrated? If you know the main video, when I'm not streaming, by the way, when I'm not streaming, what you will see here is a video that has almost like 40,000 views, right? Let's check it out. Right over here. This reaction channel is such a fucking loser. I made this video about 9 months ago. 9 months ago, I made this video because Jordan52, shout out to Jordan, another reaction channel that is technically smaller than Fraud Lad's empty audience. Look at this shit. Boring reaction, no passion whatsoever. Who does that? Like, they're not even friends. Like, who fucking just goes into another reaction channel that's smaller and bullies? People doing better than you will never go and be jealous of that shit. They're too busy doing their thing. This is a fucking loser who is so insecure that they go on to bully smaller creators. And why do I also, like, I have my personal experiences with them. I made multiple videos about this guy. And basically, when I was on the come up too, this dude would act like he's like a friendly person commenting on my videos, then immediately fucking shits on me on Twitter for something that's completely misinformation on Christmas fucking Eve, by the way, right over here. I can't believe it's, this is an edited fucking tweet too. If you really want to know, it's really stupid drama. But back in 2023, motherfucker made a tweet about me calling me a fucking idiot about a take that I didn't even say. And ever since then, I was so suspicious of this channel of like, what the fuck is this channel really? What is going on? And in that video, I've literally, in this video, I've made so many, like, documented evidence of how this guy is buying views and subs. And the most egregious part, I'm not going to go into depth. The most egregious part about this is this. I want you to look at this guy's channel. And I'll never forget the fucking apology video that he made about this, talking about, oh, my mental health, wah. Hold up, I'm gonna fucking leak DMs right over here. Let me bring up this fucking retard's DMs, bro. I called this retard out, and his response, what is it? Oh, me, poor me, oh, whoa. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit right here. Shout out to Chromafire. I see your tweets, by the way. Qua. Here, let me shrink this. Can we have a one-to-one talk privately? We could have had a talk privately before you fucking blasted me on Twitter to your fucking big fandom. Turns out they're not even real, so they're bots. So technically, I'm the one bullying the smaller creator, technically. I'm willing to schedule time on Zoom or any to talk with you. What are you doing is affecting my mental health. What about Jordan's mental health? I hate losers like this that play victim after they were the main instigators. You started this shit. You literally started this shit. You made other people a victim. Then you're gonna say, sympathy for me. What about me? Shut the fuck up, pussy. And my mental health, and about my latest video, I personally apologized to him already. It was not an apology. Jordan was like, okay, bro, this is weird. I'm already stressed from my work outside of YouTube. You know why? Because you fucking use the money that you make from your day job and buy subs and views. Like, who does that? Like, many people will have an actual job and then make a YouTube channel on the side and fund, like, basically the goal is to go full time, right? The goal is to actually make money from YouTube. But this dude literally spends the money from his day job to make his YouTube channel into buying subs and views. He is paid to lose. It's crazy. This is not really helping me at all. Remember, and also it's me. In fact, just makes my day even worse. So please let me just have a talk. When I read comments like this and the way that it presents himself, I actually think he's a retard. I think that he has double-digit IQ and no social skills or any sort of awareness. I think that he is power tripping, thinking that he has an actual fucking fandom because he has 68.4k subs. Do you really think that a 68.4k sub, by the way, I need you to understand something for a second. So let's look at the viewership for a second, right? So if a video gets 8.1k views, what do I constantly say in this, right? And let me bring my own channel for reference. I think that the engagement, the likes should be 10%. So let's look at this, right? If I have a video like Death Note, for example, right? If a video like Death Note gets 5,000 views, I think it'll be a little bit higher than 10%. So right over here, 591. Why? Because this is a community series. If community meetings are strong community audience, not tourist, 10% still, 5 to 10%, 5% if it's like tourist. What does this channel get, bro? Look at this shit. 8.1k views. Season 3, episode 3, Isekai Quartet. 57 likes. I want you to really think for a second. A channel that got 8,000 views, and this is so embarrassing that after I've told him time after time of how you look so fucking fraudulent, right? I literally have a bullet point going after each thing and even help him and say, you really want to fucking cheat here? Make the fucking engagement make sense. You really think a video with 8.1k views organically with 57 likes? Does that make sense to you? Again, the Death Note example, let's bring some other examples, right? Let's bring some random, let's bring this one, for example. 1.7k view. This is a failing video, by the way. Campfire cooking in another world. Very tourist seasonal content. No one gives a fuck in my channel. But even a video that is failing in my channel with 1.7k, what is it? 10%. 10%, 184. Right? What's 10% of 1,700? 170. So you're really gonna tell me that a video that has gotten 8.7k gets 57, and then the engagement, it is so fucking disgusting how egregious it is. Like, he has no shame. 5 comments? Not even 5 comments, by the way. Do you know why? Because he responds to every fucking bot like this. So you divide the comments in half. What is the comment for a failing video? 9 comments for 1.7. Let's look at the video for an okay video. 5.6, 67 comments. You're really gonna tell me that? And then here's another one too. Just another fucking example too, right? If we just like go over his channel, here's another one, Isekai Quartet, 7.7k views. What do you think the engagement should be then? 700 likes roughly, right? 350 if it's all tourists. You're gonna say 1%? 72 fucking likes? Are you serious? Come on. And 27 comments? Look at the fucking comments. Reply, double reply, reply, divide it in half. It is so beyond fraudulent. And you know what the funniest thing is? I think he actually did listen to some of the things that I said. Because look at this. Waifu of this season. May I ask for one last thing? Guess what he does in some videos? He straight up just disables the comments and likes. The comments are here, but again, divided in half. You really think, okay, let's bring my video, right? Kaka TV, may I ask for one last final thing, right? So let's just look at like my video that got 8.3k views. Let's just say this, right? Let's compare directly of my video that got 8.3k views on this same anime and, you know, Mad Lad's video that also got that much. 6.7k. Disabled, 12 comments. 53 comments. I don't even reply to anything here. I don't even fucking reply here, bro. This dude is replying to every single comment, disabling the likes because he knows how much of a fucking fraud he is. This dude is an absolute piece of shit. He goes and bullies small creators because he feels insecure about his channel. He uses the money that he makes from his day job to fund his fucking channel and buy subs and views. We have proven this with multiple different evidences over and over again. You don't believe me? Go watch any of these fucking videos. At this point, it's like Hassan's shock collar incident where I have shown you time after time of how like embarrassing this shit is. Here's another one too, right? Another thing that was really egregious is this shit. Remember the Mad Lad fucking audits? The reason I bring this website up is because it's a very good website in how it tracks the viewership and subscriber gain. I want you to look at this. Gain subscribers weekly, gain views weekly. He's been a lot less egregious about this because how much have I fucking called him out? But like, do you really think that if the views go, like, where is the subs? Where is the fucking subs, bro? Bro is like just suddenly losing subs like this. This is bots. These are fucking bots, bro. Like, let's zoom this shit out. Like, let's zoom this shit out. Monthly gain for all time. Like, look at this shit. Let's just zoom it back out. Do you really think this makes sense? I want you to look at this graph, right? On the top is gained subscribers. On the bottom is gained views. Why would the subs just spike like that? Does that make any sense to you? That the viewership doesn't change, yet the subs just spike like that? You know what it actually looks like? This is what it should look like. This is my own channel. Notice how there is a direct correlation in how the views go up and the subs also go up. It's like a 1 to fucking 1. So like, what do you think is actually going on here? I think it's so fucking obvious. I think that this is an actual fucking fraud. It disgusts me that he uses Gigguk like this, and it disgusts me that he even fucking made it onto Gigguk's fucking video about documenting his life journey. He is an absolute fucking pathetic loser who goes on to bully smaller creators. He's an absolute fraud. His content sucks. He's not charismatic or has any sort of like personality that can compel a community. All he does is use real money to pay to fucking lose, because that's how much of a small man he is. He's a little fucking boy, bro. Fraud lad of scams. Don't believe me? Go watch the fucking video and tell me that I'm wrong. I'm not.